Hello everyone and welcome to our continued Let's Play of Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney. Justice for Let's to punch Mo in the face. Just happened to glance out of the window. Oh, we also figured out where we're going here. Could say that. Could also say that I peeked, stared, glimpsed, peeped, eyeballed. Mr. Curls! Oh, yes, synonyms aren't allowed either.
Cinnamon isn't allowed. The judge is like allergic to cinnamon.
Oh, makes sense. Man, then he must hate that one Applejack cereal.
But he hates Applejack, obviously.
I know. What a background pony. What should I do? I wonder if I should press him further on the issue.
So last time we did invest on that?
No, I didn't.
Well, last time we did. Because we didn't find this last time.
Oh, I guess so. I'm not sure. Maybe we just never pressed this because the
we did,
paranoia...
because I heard this before, I think.
Weird. Exactly.
Oh, no, wait, we didn't. Wait, whatever.
Whatever. We don't need your logic. Exactly. Why did you look out of your window that night? Why? Why? Clowns don't need a reason to look out their windows, do they? I don't know. I think clowns need a reason to do everything. It should be a law that you have to write a written report of why you exist. That's not what I meant. I meant that, well, when we spoke yesterday, once I tucked myself into bed, I heard this amazing noise. It was incredibly loud.
When did you describe a noise as amazing?
Thump. I don't know. I heard this amazing orgasmic thump out my window. You wouldn't believe how outstanding it was. Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
You forgot?
Your Honor, the witness looked out his window upon hearing a loud sound. He did not just simply glance out his window that night. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot to mention that thump, didn't I? How?
That's not something you just forget to mention.
Indeed. Yeah, what she said.
I mean, it's totally unheard of in this court that someone forgets something.
Indeed.
We're always 100% accurate.
That clearly. But I do see her annoyance concerning he appears to even have forgotten to tell it to the prosecutor.
Yes, I mean, the prosecutor is the only one who needs to know everything.
According to this law system, I believe it would be best if Mo were to revise his testimony. Very well. Mr. Curls, please revise your testimony. Should start turning the tables in our favor. Hold it! What was the sound like? Well, I guess it kind of sounded like, I guess you could say, Mr. Curls, may the court remind you that humor is unnecessary.
Gee, what would happen if a Pinkie Pie understand?
I don't know. Man, I wish that had have happened in frickin'... Oh, did it? I don't think it happened in,
I don't think No, she didn't go understand.
Okay, that's a shame.
But she showed up in it. She had a major part in it.
Yeah, I remember that. So, how do you know that I was gonna make a joke? Guess the sound sounded like, says it sounded like someone getting hit with something very hard.
Okay, how is that possible? He was inside a house. I don't think you can hear that.
Yeah, probably not. Like, unless the guy hit the other guy hard enough that it broke his bones. I don't think you'd quite hear that. I guess it...
Again, unless he snapped his neck. But I don't know.
Well, snapping neck's not
know if
that loud. But...
Yeah, I mean, because... I mean, it's kind of like hitting something softish. Like, it's not like hitting metal or...
Exactly, it's not like hitting metal, and it's obviously not like a gunshot where the gun itself makes a loud pop. Well, more like a bang, but, you know, pop if you're far away.
Yes.
Yep, that's what it sounded like, honestly. Someone getting hit, huh?
What then? You went to look out the window and you saw...
Okay. So
Right, that makes no sense, you fucking clown.
So you heard a loud noise out the window.
No, that's fine. Keep going.
It's fine?
Because then he says he saw the person get hit. He sees them two standing, even though he already heard them getting hit. That makes no sense.
Oh, I see. So then that's where we press him at the end here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Present. Hold it! Say you saw the ringmaster getting clonked. Oh, I guess everyone's already heard this one, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Because this is where we died. Because Von Karm is a whore.
Well, I thought the judge was a whore.
Yeah, well, I guess he kind of is too, considering that he seems to find the reason to punish us for every little thing here. He's like, oh, the clown made a joke, it's the defense's fault.
Even though this person is the one who brought it in.
I know,
Yeah.
freaking Von Karma. Imagine if the prosecution got a penalty every time the clown made a joke.
Right, let's hope this actually works, otherwise we are dead again.
Yeah, hopefully so. Yes, yes, yes.
Of course I do.
I've got a great reason to make my claim.
And we already read that line, okay.
Oh.
And I
Oh.
guess this is where we die.
Yeah. Of course I will. The reason is the witness's very own testimony. What is the meaning of that, Mr. Wright? Yeah,
Testimony is having relevance? What the fuck is wrong with you, White?
This isn't how this court works, don't you know? Gotta solve you gotta prosecute him in 3 days max. Mo said that he heard a sound like a thump of someone getting hit. He did say that. However, Mo just stated the following under oath.
What is nose?
There's an oath? What's this bullshit?
What is the oath? I will lie till my boys drop off. And if I'm a woman, that will still have.
Makes sense to me. Explain all the women we get in court. I keep watching them, and all of a sudden, yeah. If Mo is to be believed when he says he looked out the window upon hearing a sound, then there is no way that he could have seen Max clonk anyone.
Honestly, if I keep saying clown, it's gonna sound like a Saxon.
I'm already thinking like a clock. Mr. Curls, how do you respond to Mr. Wright's assessment? They didn't commit. These clowns promptly escaped from a maximum security clown car. Mr. Curls, are you reciting the C-Team theme to anger this court?
What? Is that a joke on the A-Team?
Apparently so. C-Team.
But I will let you know that C-Team works in the red light district.
I assumed when he said C-Team he meant clown, but I suppose you could also state that, yes. No, oh yeah, no, I'm just stalling for time while I jog my memory.
Great job, Nick.
These types of witnesses always seem to have a selective memory.
What types? You mean 100%?
Well, I don't know. I guess a Gumshoe was usually pretty good.
No, he also has a selective memory because he forgets half his stuff.
That's fair.
Also, she looks like a zombie.
she looks like a zombie about 30% of the time. Just have to peel back the lawyers off the clown.
Lawyers.
Yes, lawyers. Just have to peel back the layers of the clown makeup to find the truth. Well, you're back from your jog? Oh, pretty much happened the way I said it. Pretty much. When I looked out my window that night, the ringmaster was already face down in the snow. Prosecution helped me fill in the gaps of my statement. Von Karma!
What did she do?
She helped him fill in the gaps of his statement, but that's always what she does. That's literally always what the prosecution does.
But I mean,
it's not a
she
surprise
didn't even
now. Tampering with the witnesses again.
helping him fill in the gaps is not exactly a crime yet. Like, he didn't even say it in a negative way.
Well, that was what it was being implied, but I guess.
Well, you know, but I can't read ...
So now you're saying that you did not see the defendant Clonk.
You see? It's the exact thing.
It's the new, it's the new, but Clonk is the new safe word. Yes. I looked out my window, the ringmaster had already checked out. Checked out? Yep, he was on a permanent vacation, as they say.
Wow.
See, that...
I think he's a killer.
I think so. Mr. Freaking this clown deserves all the hate I give him. What a dick. Who says something like that? Mr. Curls, Your Honor, you did not witness the actual crime. However, you still say you saw the criminal, correct? Yes, exactly. Master slumped over and I saw someone's silhouette next to him. Very well, then please testify to this silhouette you saw. I expect the truth. And if I can catch a hint of a joke from you, I'll put you in a holding cell until you learn court etiquette. You got it? Jesus.
Jeez. You use the left hand or the right hand for your fork?
Got it. It's a good question. I'm not sure. We should try to watch next time what hand the judge uses for his gavel. I'm sure there's some etiquette to that. I was a bit too far away, but that shadow could have only belonged to Max. There's no doubting it, especially since I saw his uppity symbols. His silk hat, that black cloak, they're all there.
Looks like... Is he the duck guy?
Darkwing Duck?
He's Darkwing Duck! Oh, that makes so much sense.
Darkwing Duck is the killer.
He's not a killer, Darkwing Duck is Max.
Oh. Alright.
Oh, this is a killer. I don't know. I'm questioning it.
Alright. His face was silhouetted, but there was no doubt that it was him. His cloak was fluttering in the wind, so I couldn't really see what he was carrying. It does seem as if the defendant was at the scene of the crime.
Yeah, because only that guy could have said, I saw a guy in a cloak and a hat that we all know about.
Yeah, exactly.
That's all he said.
That is all he said. It's a cloak and a hat. Had to be him. It's always gotta be the cloak and the hat.
You took your time realizing that, didn't you? Whatever. That should be enough, right? No.
It is a decisive testimony.
Well, I mean, honestly, he could have just been there and someone else could have, like, clonked the guy with that and then run away. You know, like, for all we know, the scout from Team Fortress 2 ran in, clonked, and then ran away. Indeed.
You know, it's funny, that's actually not exactly what I was thinking. That's pretty amazing. But I was thinking, when you said Darkwing Duck and that the guy was the killer, I was like, man, it must have been Darkwing Duck's, evil rival. I think he's like Nega Duck or something.
I have not seen anything of Darkwing Duck in like 200 years.
Wow, jeez. How old are you again?
I'm German.
Are you?
We all live 1,000 years.
You've been sucking the blood from your mooses again, haven't you?
Jesus Christ. Does it imply that I'm high on that, or does it imply that I'm a vampire?
It implies you're a moose vampire.
Okay, then.
It's a decisive testimony.
Was Max really at the scene of the crime that night?
You said he wasn't there. We have to keep believing that. Alright, Mr. Wright, commence your cross-examination. Thank you. Let's do it.
I wish he used to course to do that.
Yeah.
Like a Christian course, and he sows it at people. And based on how they reacted, that he decides his evidence.
Phoenix Belmont.
Exactly. See, I mean, he has to make sure they're not vampires.
Exactly. It's the most important part. Let's see. Alright. Hold it! Don't you think that you're going a little overboard with how explicit you're being? That shadow belonged to Max is an awfully firm statement, don't you think? It's firm, but not hard. What are you getting at?
Warriors, firm ones.
I'm just saying that one of your fellow performers' life is on the line here. Are you truly 100% absolutely certain that it was Max? I'm not the kind of person who would lie about something as serious as this. So what I saw was Max, I'm convinced of that. Doesn't seem like he was jumping to any conclusions this time. Let's go over this again then. What makes you so sure you saw Max again that night? It's funny how the game can't decide what period of time this statement is.
It's like in limbo time space. We're actually a time lord.
Probably so. That would explain it.
They should make the new Doctor Who should be Japanese.
For some reason you said that Time Lord. Yeah, I don't know why when you said that I thought of Discworld. Like, I knew what you said, but I was like, Discworld. Yeah, Phoenix Wright crossed with Discworld.
I'm sure there's time traveling in this way.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure too. Hold it! Trilo said the same thing, but if it was just the symbols, then even I could have been wearing them. What if someone had just taken Max's symbols and worn them?
That was pretty dang, considering this law code. I'm surprised he didn't just get guilty right there. Like, I could have been wearing them. He admitted to the murder. Get him.
Yeah, that's basically... I thought of that myself, but just looking at the shape of the face I saw, it must have been Max. You're sure of that?
What such a silly little boy. He threw his entire case headlong into a trap. Oh no!
We activated our
Where
trap.
are you?
Hold it! What was that?
I forgot about the cut.
Something like the cut. What?
He activates his card, but I forgot what the card was named.
Time Magician? No.
No, keep going. I will figure it out in a bit.
I said what I saw. I've got eyes like a hawk. Don't birds have terrible night vision? You know, I've heard that before, and I don't really know, but apparently, I guess, except for owls, I think.
Right, owls don't, but most birds.
Yeah. Alright. That's interesting, because I remember I was watching someone play a game, and, and there was a girl who kept calling someone bird-eyed, and I'm like, that's a weird insult, calling someone bird-eyed.
That is actually a weird insult, though. I've never had that before.
I haven't either. That's not all I saw. I also saw the Statue of Liberty killing people.
Right, I mean, we all know that it's actually a ghost.
Yeah. Hold it! I mean, I saw Ghostbusters too.
Well, actually, there isn't a ghost in that, though, is it? They use the Statue of Liberty.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
But there's a Doctor Who episode where it's one of the living
statues. I remember that. That was an interesting...
That was a stupid episode.
It was a stupid
half Doctor Who episode, so it's stupid, so whatever.
Yeah. You were able to see that your kind of detail from your window?
Objection. Was a light near the scene of the crime. Anyone with a decent eyesight should have been able to see that much. Negate attack. Yeah, see?
I see. I activate negate attack.
Negate attack. To stop whatever she was doing. I don't remember now.
Well, we're about to activate negate attack because do you know the issue with her statement? That light was broken. I'm almost certain of it. Out of curiosity, Mo, what is your eyesight like? You see like a hawk out of my left eye and an eagle out of my right eye.
Our records say his eyesight is a perfect 20/20.
That must mean he could have seen the crime scene clearly.
God, he's like, what, isn't he like 46 or 56 or some rubbish?
Yeah, he is. Ow, jeez, my hand's hurting. Sorry. Yeah, he's like 46.
46 and a 20/20 eyesight. He's a hexer. I'd say like 99% of people don't have 20/20 eyesight. And
Probably
let's say,
not.
most of all, not when they're even 46.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's not impossible, but I know a lot of people who don't exactly have 20/20 eyesight, so yeah.
Maybe we
It'd
should
be,
take his eyes.
so, the more we look into this matter, the more suspicious it becomes. Hey, you asked me what my eyesight was like, not what it actually was. That's not a suspicious statement at all. Hold it! So, you didn't actually see what the criminal was holding. That's correct. I've been curious to know what caused that loud noise. It must have been something incredibly hard. Too bad they haven't found the murder weapon to know for sure. Phoenix Wright wants to know what that hard thing is.
They claim it was a blunt object. At least it says so in the autopsy report. But you read our autopsy report? We'll give you permission.
I don't know. Chilo's testimony and now Moe's. Seems like Max is the killer.
Nick, you've got to find a contradiction in this.
That's not going to be enough.
What?
I have to prove that Moe saw someone other than Max that night. That's the only thing that will help. I've got to do it.
Okay, so too far away. That was dope.
Symbols.
Okay, that doesn't matter.
Yeah, I don't think it matters. I'm going to glance, but I don't think they say anything about that. Because I remember... But I don't think we have anything like this written down. But I remember Max made the testimony... Like, I think... No, our other testimony. The, because the other guy was wearing Max's stuff.
That picture was so gay.
It is. This is silhouetted, but there's no doubt it was him. Cloak was fluttering in the wind, so I couldn't really see what he was carrying. When, huh? Is there anything about that? I doubt it. Find photo. I'm not entirely certain right now.
What other face is there that looks like Max?
Other faces that look like Max's. I don't
Ben.
know. Regina? No.
Doesn't Ben look like Max?
Ben, kind of? Not really.
It's vague. We don't have a lot of people in this case.
Yeah, we don't. Alright. And it is the
That was the wrong one.
Oop. Oops. I didn't do it. I didn't fuck it up. It's clearly the silk hat. That silk hat is not a fedora. It's a lie.
But it's not. But that's not his statement.
Yeah, I know. Okay, fine. Let's see. The poster.
Yes.
Objection! You say you saw all of Max's uppity symbols. So, the silk hat and the cloak, right? No. Everyone knows that Maximilian Galacta has 3 uppity symbols. 3 symbols? Yeah, wait.
Yeah, everyone get ready now. All together now.
She's so hyped she's gonna, like, punch someone. She looks...
Giant box out. Punch out, whatever.
In fact, with those things around her wrist, she looks like she's, like, trying to break out of cuffs or something. Like,
It's amazing.
you'll never hold me, coppers.
Sick head, cloak, white roses.
What the?
Who cares if he knew that there was 3 or not? He saw what he saw, and he saw the symbols. He just forgot to mention one. Isn't that right, Mom?
Do you like pie? I love pie.
Silence, fool. You have to respond with the truth. No fractions. Fractions
Order! Order! Indeed. Mo, you didn't see the roses, did you? Be honest. There wasn't any roses on the person I saw.
Objection. The crime scene was dark. It was obvious, too dark, to see that kind of detail.
Objection! But the witness said he was able to see the silhouette of the criminal's face. Not to mention the roses are white. There's no way he could have missed them.
Objection. White roses don't even exist. Then the roses must have fallen off, and the defendant assaulted the victim.
In that case, then the police would have found them near the crime scene. Mr. Wright, are these white roses truly material to the facts of the case?
Clearly not. He's just trying to toy with this cord.
I got her on the ropes now. However, there's a nugget of truth. It always seems to peek out at me, then run away. Someone's toying with the court, but it's not me. Your Honor, do you recall Trilo's testimony? Yeah.
That's not me. That's you. Wait, is it me?
It is
oh,
you.
Fuck.
Yeah, you're the demon doll, remember?
How can you mistake someone with that crazy getup and his nose stuck up so high? How could you mistake someone wearing such snobby three-piece getup?
Yes, because he wasn't wearing any pants. That's not part of his getup.
Yeah, I was wondering that. Like, I guess he just wearing only his symbols now.
Well, he is a gigolo like that, I guess. I mean, that would explain the way he dresses.
Jeez. Did I see what if we go to a show now?
Exactly. Trilo saw them all. Trilo saw all three of Max's symbols. However, this witness claims there were no white roses on the person he saw. There's absolutely no doubt that this is a contradiction. Now what am I supposed to think?
And all these people are idiots.
I know. What is supposed to disregard the pointless, but this?
Judge, forget the roses. Think about his other testimony. Think about the Sherman, man. The witness has stated without no doubt that he saw Maximilian's Galactica. Nothing else matters. Let's wrap this case up now. Please. Honestly, why is she begging him so much?
I don't know. Your Honor, it may be trivial, but there should be doubt. But there should still be doubt lingering in your mind. But yeah, I don't know. She wasn't being very controlling there like she usually is. Probably because we got hit her with a 1-2 punch. We freaking stole a bit of her soul.
Well, I'm pretty sure that she got hit by a 1-2 punch off your sister.
Yeah.
Just imagine that would be great way to like run your case. You just have her like tech as a judge. I mean, not the judge, the other woman, and beat her to death while you do your thing.
Exactly. There'd be no one to argue against me, and I'd win instantly because this.
Just like fighting pain.
Exactly. Frankly, I'd have my doubts about this witness. It seems that, unlike wine, this witness has not grown more mature with age. That's oh snap! That's a pretty good one.
It's coming from a 60-year-old judge too.
I know, seriously. That's something I should start saying to people. Like, you know,
People
I should
older than you.
Exactly. I'm not mature. Yep, that's what he was saying. Come to a conclusion. I'm 99% certain that this witness saw the defendant. However, my remaining 1% of doubt is quite reasonable.
Jeez.
What?
He is the 1%.
Phoenix right, the 1% of doubt. Which means that for my peace of mind, I'm going to request a bit more testimony.
What? Testimonies? What is this?
If there are no contradictions in his next statement, I am prepared to issue a ruling. A ruling? My gird.
Is that like a ruler or something? Nick, this is your last chance, motherfucker. Get it right, bitch.
Yep. The Silhouette, Part 2. So,
Gee, this is a good place to end the part.
Yeah.
It's part 2.
So, Yep, so thank you all for watching, and we hope to see all of you incredible peoples next time.
IMO.